Okay, yes. That was my humble, poor, perhaps lousy for someone interpretation or reinterpretation or reconstruction even of the Siella, there, Xulu 203X dance art performance show, or whatever you like to call it. Well, it was art. Yeah. So today we're second last show of this performance, and it's got its funding at least partly from the culture capital city Oulu 2026 funding. And yeah, my impressions. I think this is the good way to use our taxpayer money if we are going to use it for culture. The atmosphere was quite nice. The music was very like mixed sort of collage of different different genres. There was humming drone soundscapes, bits of samples, and spoken word, and some hip hop or rap and more dubby side of things, and perhaps even some house and techno from time to time. And the event space was sort of split to three main sections. There were like audience was like walking from one section, one room to another. And there was different kind of dancing, moving around by the performance in those different rooms. And some of them were more like this modern or contemporary dance, very artistic and how would you call it, sophisticated dance and movement. And in other rooms the movement was more like more towards like the street dance, street culture, urban dance, like hip hop, and perhaps even some breaking. So it was a really like interesting event. Big part of it, I think, was the changing soundscapes and also the changing like venues. Or the venue was, because it was split to like three main sections, one small room, and then we went to the main room. There was a bit larger stage. And the lighting was quite nice, and the music was like really good and varied kind of genres. Yeah. And it was like, yeah, I have not really seen for some time now this kind of modern or urban dance performance with spoken word. And the sort of message was, well, it dealt with the future of the city of Oulu, where we are going perhaps, and what has happened, and there was some really good and funny even critique of the techno hype of Nokia and other big companies in the 90s and I think early 2000s or noughties, and also of racism in our northern city of Oulu. It was really well done through dance and lighting and music and video projections on the walls. Yeah, it's really nice to see this kind of modern dance, urban dance again. So let's keep this short. I think that was the main point I was trying to tell you. So if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe, and perhaps even push or click the alarm bell so that you get my new videos, a notification of the videos I upload every time. And of course, yes, I'm still Larry, and this is still Larry on Culture. Yes, bye bye. Adios. Auf Wiedersehen.